She did a terrific job yesterday in 2 sessions, and we'd like to welcome her all the way from California once more, Wylene Wilson.
Thank you. Good morning, everybody. How are we feeling? Did you guys get rest last night? Because I did. I feel a lot better. Scooby, how you doing, buddy? Hi.
45 minutes starting now, Wylene.
I love that.
Unless you elect to take more time at the end of it.
Okay. Yeah, I think I might take a little more time today. Hi. Hey, bud. I think you need to be brushed off. I think you're... He's like, oh, that crowd's getting bigger. Nope, don't run me over. Come here. Come back to school. All right. So my goal today, because I've had several people ask me, hey, what are you going to work on today? And in preparation for the finals, which I just found out what the requirements were, so that's good, is just to educate this Colt and help him to be happy and to just understand whatever I put in front of him, I want him to go, yeah, I'd like to do that. That'd be easy. Regardless of what that is, I want him to be able to think through pressure and then handle that pressure. Let me go grab that brush. I'm going to brush him off real quick. And then I actually really want to work on his body control, breaking down the body parts and then allowing him to understand what it is I'm asking when I'm asking. I want to be really clear with him exactly what that is, what that looks like, what that feels like. And just to spend that extra time with him too today. He loves to move his feet. Thank you, sir. And we might have to go move your feet around a little bit. And you notice where he's taking me to? To the back gate where all of his friends are. So you notice I'm moving him and leading him and bringing him somewhere else. I'm just wanting him to kind of stay connected here with me. There you go, bud. Let's just brush you down real quick. Nope, don't push me. Don't push me. Don't push me. There we go. Thanks, bud. You'll notice, he's not going to stand when I go to mount him or saddle him. So what I'm going to do is take his worry and turn that into work today, because he's obviously not too worried about where he is, but he's obviously distracted. We know that about this Colt. He's just backing me back to his friend's house over there. Notice. Nope, I don't want you pushing on me, bud. So this gives me a great idea for what I'd like to work on today, which is, hey, you see that side pass? I love it that you're going to the gate, Scooby. Just keep going. Good. Yeah, it's beautiful. Love that. How about here? Can you scooch? Let's step your shoulder and your hip. Shoulder and your hip. Little dancer. Move your hip. Let's do that. Thank you, bud. Let's go over here. So see, everyday regular tasks can turn into a wonderful lesson. Doesn't matter really what it is you're working towards. Come up with a way to have fun with your horse. Let's see if he'll step to the right. So I'm going to do the same thing I just did earlier. Not really wanting him to go forward, but essentially blocking the front end and saying, hey, could you move this part of your body? And there, beautiful work, buddy. And this is just preparing him for what? Opening a gate, yielding to pressure. No, let's not push there. Don't push me there. You're a little bit rude. Go that way. There, right there. Now, love that. Yep, explore. Connect to something. Okay, you know what, bud? No, not there. Now, earlier when he led up here, he didn't want to walk in this building because he knows what's going on. So now I want to make sure I keep his mind with me so we can teach and not create bigger problems. So actually, just the fact that he did that, let me work on this real quick. And this just goes back to anything. It's trailer loading. It's move your feet. So watch his feet. Good, love that. Thank you, bud. Good, thanks, bud. Here, let's move your shoulder. Thank you. Shoulder out of the way, good. Here, Shoulder out of the way. He likes to dominate through his shoulders. He's not being mean or bad. He's just pushy. See, he just wants to push. So there it is. How about there? Answer's always in the middle. Answer's always in the middle. Straight lines. And yesterday I talked about, thank you, bud. Yesterday I talked about, it's not that a horse is afraid of an obstacle, it's that they simply won't move forward. It's that they lack body control, foot position. Notice his feet. So I'm saying, hey, please go forward. He goes, no, I'd like to run over you first. So I'm going to turn that into, sir, thank you. There it was. Beautiful jump. Take him to the Grand Prix. There, see, good. We're learning. Okay, now let's go back to your other direction, to your right. Got to do it on both sides like a gentleman. Scooby. Right here, center. Nope, you missed it. Here, right here. Focus on the middle. Where's the middle? Find the middle. Not me. Go that way. He's kind of like my brother, big and pushy. Arriba. Okay, good boy. Perfect. Let's go over that one more time. So all I'm doing here, if you're wondering, is I'm just saying, hey, go take your mind and go put it somewhere. And that's his feet, really. Trying to access his feet there. Because that's where the power is. You notice he's like, if I touch that, it's hot lava. Don't push on me. Find the answer. Okay, so my goal is to get a foot on there where he holds it and pauses. So we're going to let him just work through that. There, notice he's starting to slow down. He's like, oh, okay, well, that's not so scary. Don't push on me. But I love that extra. Here. Good. See how he's starting to think through his, not there, not there, not there. Don't push. See, he likes to push me a little. Here, find the answer. Good. Love that for you, bud. One more time. There was a foot. Good boy. Give him a round of applause really quick so we can hear you guys. Oh, yeah. They're just doing this. Notice his safety is either the gait or running over the top of me. That's where he feels the most safety. Right there. Oh, good boy. Figure it out. There, that was the first time he actually looked at it. This whole time, that's the first time he actually looked at the obstacle. Again, it's not that he's afraid. Again, it's straightness. First time you ever put roller skates on, you know the feeling. Oh, that was a beautiful try. Good. Yeah, you're all right. You're going to make it. Don't push on me. Now, Colt like this, he's very soft, and he's very curious, but he's pushy, and that can turn into an issue. So right now, day 1, day 2, I start to there. Oh. So I just keep going, hey, where's the answer? The release he has to find on his own. Good, don't look at me, find the answer. Good boy, step up there. Step up. This all ties into later. So it's just prep, just helping him understand what the answer is, not push on me. Notice his shoulders, he's a little bit heavy there. See, he wants to push on me a little bit. Let's just move around. No, right there he went, no. Here. Thank you. Shoulder out of the way. Oh, beautiful turn right there. Good boy. Good. Okay. Now, what I'd like to do is actually. Oh, that was traumatizing and terrible for you. You really hated that. Let's let him push this for a second. There, yeah. Let me tell you why I love a ball, actually. Horses are pretty competitive and normally pretty cowy. And when he realizes it moves away, he becomes drawn to it and curious. So I just want him to know it moves, but it's not killing him. Good. See how he's curious? There. Bumped the ball. I love that. See how he's curious? Good. Love that. Not there. So now, okay, I'm going to work on these cross rails really quick so he can walk over these. See, and he's focused on the gait. So I want to get his mind there. Beautiful work. Nicely done. See him go, did I do it? Did I do it? Good.
He shows a lot of talent towards the extreme cowboy race, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah. He's a nice colt. I love him. Here. Kiss means move. Not there, not there, right here. There's the answer. So I'm gonna let him miss it, and then I'm gonna, just like loading him in a trailer, the answer is not over the top of me, it's in the middle. Watch decision-making time. Oh, decision-making time, good, beautiful. Oh, pretty, good. How about there? No, he's like, and that's too scary. Thanks, bud. Good for you, little train station depot. All right. Thank you, bud. Go stick my fingers in his mouth again today, see how he feels about that today. Still the same opinion. Okay, let's see if we can get him back connected to us where we are. There, that was a little bit better. Softer. Good. Take a deep breath, everybody. There, you guys are all holding your breath. I can feel it. All right, Scooby, just 2 more seconds without you throwing your head in the sky like a giraffe. There, right there. Okay. There was a big blink. I love that. Yeah, you can clap. You can clap. It's good for him. And you know something I've learned in working and teaching and coaching and going all over is you can never control an outside influence, no matter what. So you must prepare your horse, yourself, for whatever the world can throw at you. I don't care if it's a duck flying out of a bush or a motorcycle coming around a corner. Things go wrong, and so it's just preparing your horse to go through hard things with you so that you understand and know and that they're willing to be with you as a partnership. There was the try. Good. There was a try. Just don't really want to touch the hot lava yet. I got you. Okay, I'm going to walk him over this. And I'm really just breaking this down for him. You know, I'm just having fun with him. I'm not trying to force anything. I just go, hey, cool, you want to just step, pick your feet up? Watch out for that. See how he's curious? Good, okay. Really like where this colt is right now, so bring my little stick over here. How's everybody doing? We're doing good? All right, I think this is probably the best place for me to do this. Have any of you guys seen the Curbside or know what that is? Oh, God, I love it. How sturdy is this? Okay, we're gonna figure it out. All right, Scooby, here's the deal. The game is who's smarter than who, and I'm taller and bigger. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so I think this is a really fun demonstration to do. And this is a big thing for me, and I love to teach it. Because the Curbside is essentially a way for me to call this horse to me and say, hey, come pick me up, please. Anywhere I am. I don't care if I'm on the back of the truck, the side of the horse trailer, a tree stump, a rock. If I snap my fingers, I want him to bounce right over here so I can mount him. And I'm going to teach it right now. So, and you know why I love this is because it's a lie detector test of who this horse really is. Because I'm above him, number one. But number two, it's body control. And today I'm really going to focus on his body control just for preparation for the next day or two. Good for you, buddy. So when I teach this and I work with clients, students, horses, I just wrap my lead rope just like that. I'm not tying it hard and fast. Don't get yourself in a bind. But I just want him to see me up here with this big stick. Good. And this is like your wizardry, you're doing great. Now, I'm going to reach my arm over, and when I teach horses, young horses, older horses, whatever horse, I always exaggerate. I'm teaching him. And mentally, he's like a 10-year-old child. So he loves simplicity. He loves games. Horses love that. The ball clearly was an interest for him, right? So I love his curiosity. I love his connection. He's starting to understand what I'm asking. So I'm going to raise my arm up. I'm just going to reach over his body. See, he sees this. So I cluck, tap. Oh, I love that. Now, even if it's one step over, then there is like a praise good. The reason I use the carrot stick or a long whip is so I can extend my arm as a tool. Simple, very simple. So eventually I'm going to break this down to where I ask, tap, bring him over, pet him, let him come up here, and then I'm going to push him away, and I'm going to keep asking that. The goal is to drop this, reach up, snap my fingers, and have him bounce right over here. Good? Okay, so now When you do this, and this is important, when I put my stick here, energy, hello, are you there? Do you see? Then see, I'm just saying, please move. Perfect. He's yielding to that. Move your hip away, which is what we know he can do. Hi. And this puts me in a different position. Good boy. Okay, again, I'm going to raise my arm up. Watch. There's me saying, hey, do you mind? Could you step over here and come get me? One too many hits with the tequila shots. I need a ride. Uber, come to me. Watch him process. There was a try, there was his hip. Oh, he's like, oh my God, I'm so scared. Oh God, oh, what do I do? You did so good. Good, see there was a try. And I feel like when I'm working in these situations with these young horses, you're not looking for all of it right now. You just need a little piece. That is amazing. Fantastic. Now, big thing here, don't cluck. When you want to push him away, just push him away. Energetically say, get out of here. Hey, can you feel that? Hey, sir. Can he move his feet? Keep his front feet kind of still. Ideally, his front end would be right here, and I'd ask him to step around. One thing you want to look out for when you're teaching this, good boy, good time to marinate, think about your thoughts, is you really don't want their head to get behind your leg. So when you're teaching this, remember to keep them in front of you. Does that make sense? Because if they stick their head over the paneling or behind you, you're not going to get on them anyway. So where is his stirrup going to be? Right where his shoulder is, essentially. So I need his shoulder right here. So watch his feet. This is important. Now watch. Reach over. Watch him think. Hi, sir. Watch. Think. And guess what else I'm doing? See all this over his head? Over here, move your hip. Watch how I wait. Give him a chance. You with the rony booty. Watch his feet. Not there. Over there is misery. Over here is happy town. Come to happy town. Come home, baby. Watch a young horse think and process. Watch. Body control. Stay with me. Here. To me. Right there. Now, this is a big one. You got to drape your arm and pet him. See how that, he got worried right there. It's all right. Come here, bud. Try that one more time. So, of course, there's stimulation. There's a lot going on here, but this is just good for him to figure out where is the happy comfort zone. Good boy. Love that for you, kid. You can clap. This is good. See, this is just hard because there's a lot going on, but perfect opportunity to practice again. Just like our bridge, just like our step overs, he's just learning. Let's give him that opportunity. Here to me, right here. There's the release. Good for you. Got a little bit better. We're figuring it out. See, he's a busy-bodied, busy-minded colt, clearly. I love that. Good for you. Now, let me just raise this up. Watch. See him think? He was like, uh-oh. The principal's here. Hurry up. Notice I didn't even tap him. I just held that. There. Wait. See, he's impatient. So right there, I'm going to say, I'm sorry, that was the wrong answer. Come find the answer. Train station, come to me. He was like, oh, God. Okay. No, don't get upset. Just think. There, look at you. He's a little bit sensitive. Hi. You know, honestly, the selfish reason I wanted to be up here is so I could bridle him and he couldn't throw his head up. He's a good colt. Okay, let me push him away. How am I doing on time, by the way? How'd I...
About 27 minutes
Left?
left.
All the time in the world.
Yeah.
I
You've
really
used
do
up
love...
18 minutes and 32 seconds.
Okay.
Do the quick math on that.
No thanks. I'm just going to train the colt, you know. Watch. He thought he just got stuck right there. Has to be his choice, though. Watch the mind work. Watch the feet align. Oh, you good boy. Look at him. He's like, I did it. See, and then the time when he feels that energy and you guys raise up the energy, he's like, oh, my, I don't know. I'm going to let him think about that. That was really good. You know what I'm going to do now is just climb down and go to a different fence and act like I never did it. Because this is the coolest trick. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, you can make a lot of money at the bar when you're like, oh, my horse is going to come pick me up. Watch this. You just roll over there. Swear to you, it's a real thing. What? I'm going to just do it. You roll over there and you go, hey, Jim, give me your money, because watch this. Old Pookie over here, he's gonna come get me. Watch, let's see if he can. Ready? Let's see if he'll do it. Watch. Over here. Over here. Not there, right here. There was the try. Good for you. You're learning, you're figuring it out. I know, there's a lot of people. So I want him to know this is Happy Town. Stay right here with me. I'll love you, I'll pet you, and I'll just be your best friend. You stand over there, it's gonna get a little uncomfortable. I love you, but just get here. And see, he's distracted, so I love a good colt that's curious and wants to do. He's light, too. I mean, he's not here. See, I asked him, I do not want you here now. Now you can leave. Good work. Good boy. Okay, one more time. I don't even need this, actually. Watch his body. Excellent. Good. We're figuring it out, aren't we? I love that. Okay, so now let me push him away. Does this make sense to every single one of you? Does it make sense? Okay, I love this exercise because you find out who they are. Guess what he showed us? Every single strength and weakness this colt has from the second he walked in here with me yesterday. A little nervous, a little pushy, not really a bad guy, just kind of distracted. He's a little ADD squirrel, you know, he's learning. He's a lot like me, so I can appreciate that. All right, kid, come on, let's go have. So, let me do this one more time. You notice I do little quick introductions, and ideally then I just don't want it to be much of a task. Oh. He's like, there could be a hollow case under there. There might be grain. Let me see if he'll step up there.
Make sure you guys are, as you're watching Wylene's session, you're turning to page 33 in your program to judge along here, and make sure you guys keep up on how all the trainers are doing. Keep good tally.
All right, you. Listen, you can use pool noodles for everything. I'm not exactly sure what you can't do, but I know what you can do. There's a lot. And let me just see how you feel about that.
Bet you can't use them for fence posts.
Maybe a little electric fence, you might be able to get it done.
Maybe.
What happens if it does that? Okay, snakes don't scare him. Got it. Nada? God, give me something. Okay. I don't know what this, okay, that's gonna leave. We're just cleaning up the arena for you guys. No big deal. I'm just having fun with him. I'm gonna go saddle him here and it's, oh, you cheated. Let's do that. He clearly doesn't care about that. All right, bud. What would it look like if you stepped right over the middle? He's like, well, let me talk to my committee in my head and then I'll think about it. Watch his body. See, he's a big, long-legged guy. I mean, he's a big, dorky kid. So he has to figure out, look at there. Ooh. You notice I allow him to do it. Do I pick him apart? Am I micromanaging? Absolutely not. Oh. Good, I love that for you. Step on there. Don't be afraid. Step right up. Nope, don't step on me. Go that way. Go that way, step up. Not there. It's like right there, he kind of pushed. So I say, hey, don't do that to me. Remember, I'm the head mare in the pasture. I love you, but no. No, try. Find the middle, right there. There's the release. Good boy. Notice he'll step to me, though. See, that's his go-to. I would love to step on you because I'm uncomfortable. Okay, let's go get you saddled. That was really good. Okay. Making sense so far. We're doing good. Okay. Let's take this. Good. Love that. I really like saddling him on the right side. I don't know why. It's kind of my thing. Don't walk on top of me, sir. I love you, but no. And you notice I'm moving him. I want him to move. I want to use his mind and his body to teach him. And you'll walk away from this weekend with a lot of knowledge and a lot of neat things that you've probably never seen from each and every single one of us in this round pen. But something I definitely want you to take away from watching me is this. Horses are only as good as the rider or handler, period. So get really talented. Do not chew. What? Okay. You can see clearly he's not a bad horse. He literally just needs a job. Good, bud. Stay with me. Okay, let's get this all undone. Let's prep him for that. Nicely done. When I put that saddle on, you notice I lift it. That's just to bring some air to his back. Pick your head up. Focus, focus. That was good. No, don't step on me. Not yet. Excuse me. Let's go back to your corner there. Thank you. Make sure that that's not twisted. When I kind of saddle a colt, you'll notice I kind of just do it as though I've done it a lot. I try not to bring any nervous energy with me in that. Another big thing that I really focus on when I'm working with students or horses or people in general is horses are always going to pick up your energy. So depending on how your day went or the night went or how your overall demeanor is, your horses are listening and they're paying attention. So always be aware of how did your day start out? What are your intentions with that horse? That's a nice little yield there. Good boy. Thank you. Okay, we're going to do just a quick review. Overall ground poles. Clearly the ball is not an issue. How about there? Okay, you don't care. All right, wonderful.
That's really good because, like Cade, when you're out riding on the trails, you never know when a beach ball is going to come rolling out of the bush underneath your horse.
Nothing worse than a rolling garbage bag. I've had that happen. That's not something you can practice in an arena.
I've had a tumbleweed just about have a colt blow up on me, blowing underneath their feet.
Move your shoulder. Go over there. There. Oh, there. That was some stride. He's got a little gas in the tank. He just doesn't want to really access it. Nice turn. There's some body control. Go there. Notice I just, there. There it is. Good. Love that. All right, good. Good for you, bud. Good for you. Okay. Let me climb on him. First, let me bridle him. Even better way to say it. Part of me wants to throw him right back in this leather bit. The other part of me wants to ride him in a halter. I'm going to see if I can get him to have a little, you notice how I cheated right there? I got a little higher. Because he's tall. What do you think about this? Does that bother you? Cool. I love that. How about...
He sure seemed to respond good to the leather bit yesterday. It was definitely a good move, eh?
Yeah, I had a lot of people ask me about it.
I bet.
Yeah, and I love to just honestly try new things with horses, right? And my friend that makes these has been starting colts with me and had her own deal going for a long time. And she had a barrel mare that was really sensitive with the metal in her mouth. And so she said, hey, I want to create something that will help her so I can still guide her but not hurt her mouth. And the development of how he learns and what he's going through is really important to me. So I don't want him to think that this is a bad thing. I just want him to be like, you don't have to be reactive and throw your head around. That's important. Good. Let him kind of release that a little bit. Nicely done. Thank you. He's very curious. So I'm actually going to put this on over my halter, if and when I can get to that point. Not in a hurry, but nope. So see, you notice he doesn't care if I put my fingers in his mouth. It's just when something touches his lips that is in my hand. So there's a change there for him, so. Yeah, how about there? So let's first, no, let me just see if I can get my fingers in his mouth first, right here. And this is why I love young horses, because you got to get creative and you got to have skill, right? Right there. Oh, make it. Oh, fell off the top story. Good. Let's do this. Nicely done. Part of me wants to keep this halter on him and not actually touch his reins, but just still use my halter.
15 minutes to go now
I
on
love
this
that.
clock, Wylene.
I love that for me. Thank you. What a good kid you are, buddy. All right. Now we're going to do this. Set him up this way. What a good boy. You're doing awesome. That really didn't straighten out. There we go. Okay. Okay. 2 things I'm going to practice. I'm going to mount and dismount a couple different ways. Then I'm going to go over to that fence and be like, and see if he goes, oh, connect the dots. Yeah, I can do that for you. Let me mount on this right side. Mount on the left side. Good. Good, stand up. Don't walk on top of me, just stand up for me. Make sure we got that a little tighter. Okay. Just making sure, you never know. To be fair, we are in Canada. Okay, let's see if you can let me just do that and not move. And I love that, buddy. Then up and over. Yeah, you can clap, that's fine.
What were you saying yesterday about spooky people?
Oh, spooky people make quiet horses, and quiet people make spooky horses.
That was the one.
And so I just really do things that you never know a kid or some situation will lead you to where a horse, they have to be exposed to things they can't control, and it's how they process and work through that. You notice when I get on, I hold his mane. I don't really want to pull on his mouth. It's a good piece of advice. As you're working colts, good. Let's check this. Does he remember this from yesterday? Oh, yeah, he does. Where's the ledge of the Grand Canyon? It's right there. Please back up. No, we're not going. We're not going home. We're just backing up. There we go. Good. Just trying to find the stirrups. You know how many times you're like reach down to get your stirrup and your horse walks off? I think it's safe to say he doesn't care. Oh, yeah. Good. All right, we're gonna check that curbside. By the way, if you've never had to get mic'd up and work a colt, please get in here and practice it. Because I got a wire. Okay, buddy. Scooby. I'm breathing really hard. Not there. Nope, remember your head goes there. Over here. Watch. I'm not as high either, so he's like, wait, lady. Come to me. See him think? He's thinking. He won't wait, hold on, wait, ladies and gentlemen, don't get excited yet. Whoa. See his head, where his head went? So think about this. This is important. Horses are bilateral. So if you tip their nose right, their hip goes left. Tip their nose left, their hip goes right. So if his head's over the fence, guess where his butt is? In the middle of the arena. So he's got to be parallel. So I don't want him to develop the habit of like, yeah, I'll get there, push you around, and then leave. I don't want him to move his feet ever, unless I say, hey, let's go. He's got to be my partner, got to be my helper. So, hello, hi. Come on, Scooby. We're getting there, ladies, gentlemen. Right there, that was a nice right. Okay, so because I haven't actually mounted him from here, good. Good, nice train station depot. That was cool. He's like, oh God, people, oh. Hey, they're just cheering for you, bud. Okay. I am gonna not even touch these reins, work on some other things. What's my time frame right now, Hugh?
Oh, your time, you have 10 minutes and 40 seconds left.
Okay.
And I was not snoozing, honest. Just ask Cade.
I think he just didn't hear me. That's all.
We just can't wait to see what Scooby's going to do today. He was pretty fun to watch yesterday.
Yeah, he's a fun colt. Okay, I'm going to drop those reins, pick these up. See, he's light. I mean, look, he wants to follow himself around there. I don't normally do this, by the way. I don't normally ride them with a halter underneath their head, underneath their bridle. I mean, there. He was like, yes, me. I'd love to stop you. That was a good stop. Now, I was saying earlier yesterday about the touch on the neck stuff. There's me saying, hey, do you mind? Could you go? You will always see me ask a horse, hey, do you mind? Could you? Will you try? Guess where we're going? Right over the middle of those. There it is. Middle. Good. Good. Beautiful job. Nope, not there. Okay, so we're going to check that. Oh, there was the breath. Love that. Ready? Good. See, so all I'm asking for him to do is to, when I say, hey, do you mind? Could you slow your feet down? He goes, I got you. I'd love to slow down. And then, as the rider, the instructor, I can say, hey, let's go right. Let's go left. Let's go forward. Let's go backward. So it's just my way of preparing him for life. Hiya! Best kid horse on the planet. Oh, who touched me there? That's weird. Oh, back to right between the noodles. Okay. He's a great colt. You notice I'm not really pushing him too much around here because I need a horse at the end of this. And so I could work him over and make him drip in sweat, but I have no desire to do that because he doesn't need it. What I want to do is implement tiny little lessons of, hey, are you with me? Hello, sir. Sir. He's... And you notice at the walk, he kind of blew me off there. So we're going to, and I don't normally, here, let's see if you'll bend your neck there. Perfect. Okay, let me go trot to the right. There was the warning, hey, would you please mind going where I ask you to go? Here, step in the middle. That was a beautiful exception. Good. Okay, so let's trot around here. Move your feet a little bit. I'm going to do a couple more rollbacks. He's a nice mover. Okay, watch. There, that was beautiful. Here, follow your nose. Change hands. Hey, there's the shoulder. Did you guys see that? That was nice. Good boy. How about we get over there? He's great. Oh, butter. And because he's so light and sweet, I'm just an angel. If he's pushy and ugly, I'm pushy and ugly. So when you're working your horses, remember to level up to their level of energy. You know, always ask. First you ask, then you tell, then you promise you're going to kill them in that order. It's simple. But people beg and plead and bribe and give treats. And that's great, but it won't last long term, okay? I always ask, hey, could you go? Cool, that's great. I love that for me. Thank you, buddy. Okay, this is a big one. Watch. Oh, help me. One too many bourbons last night. What a good boy. Okay. Does anybody want to trade me places? You up there in the very back? No, he's great. Okay, I'm gonna grab my rope. Yeah. I'm really happy with where he is right now. Don't you worry, I got it. I'm gonna dismount again, just because it's good practice. Whoa. Okay, good. That's good, right there. Okay. How many minutes do I got left?
6.5.
I'm probably gonna take my 10 extra minutes. I'd like to, if that's possible. Just because he's doing so good. And we're gonna just go. Be some weird kid with a long lariat.
You might be able to buy 10 minutes from Jason.
Say it again?
You might be able to buy 10 minutes from Jason Irwin.
Yeah.
You're allowed up to 10 minutes. You can claim as many as you want when we start getting down to the wire. You just got to claim it before the end of this session.
How many minutes I want?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anywhere up to 10.
How about 10?
10 right on the money. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
We'll just take it. You guys don't mind, do you? Do you need concessions? Can I give a shout out to my crew really quick? Shayna, Sarah, Kat over there doing. Wouldn't be here without her. How about that? Well, God, you're really a terrorist, aren't you? Easy, boy. You know, my mom said this. It just popped in my head. I want to bring it up. Doesn't matter if a horse spooks. You will never, ever, ever stop a horse from spooking. It's what do they do with their feet? What are they doing when they go, oh, that's good. Jump and buck and rear and flip over, that's a different story. So remember I said that. When someone goes, my horse is spooky, I can't stop him from spooking. You're right. It's what do they do when they spook? What do they do when they spook? Again, body control, foot position. Well, that was a good one. Perfect, exactly what I wanted. Ooh, that got weird. Wait a second, lady. This is important. All this is important. Let's see if we can throw this over his hip, because you know, apparently I have to drag something. Maybe a dead body, a bag full of money, I'm not sure. Oh, we got a little pep in your step there. Oh, this is good. There's two things going on. I'm bumping his nose and I'm bumping his legs on the offside. What if I make it a little tighter? Oh. Hey, if this doesn't show you how nice these colts are, you guys, come on, look at this colt. He is so willing. Even if I had never, they're good, right between the hind legs. Oh, that's weird. Perfect little G-string, Canadian style. Things got out of control. Here, right here, come back to me, right there. Oh, okay, good. I don't know, you never know. There could be a child underneath there playing with his Legos, I'm just saying. Curiosity, right? Okay, so let me bound up my rope. I'm gonna climb on him with this rope. Dum, dum. We're still learning something. Yeah? Okay, just double checking. I'll tell you one thing that is learning, that's Scooby right here. He's doing awesome. Okay, we're gonna stick this on you for us. Not yet, don't run me over. Come on, sir.
I just heard a rumor that Scooby might have a new owner that you're working him for now, so.
Maybe, you never know. Listen, you guys can fight over him. I just want to watch, that's all.
I think you lost the fight on him already. If you guys are looking for one of these great rockin' hard horses, there's only 3 left.
Okay, so again, repetition. Over there. Try a little harder. Notice that I don't have my carrot stick, my rein becomes an extension. Please move your hip to me. Good. Train station. Wait, hold on. This is like a kid right here on the side of the. This is me as a kid. Come over here. You're too tall to get on. Okay, awesome sauce. All right, let's go for a walk. You see how quiet and polite he was right there? That was really nice. Let's go this way. Yep, he's like, I'm at the train station. Oh, there, yeah, you can go. Permission granted. Good, love that. Switch reins. Grab this. Your shoulder. There was the shoulder. I love that. Now I'm gonna switch. He's like, hey, you taking a picture? I'd love to get in it. Who does that remind you of? Maybe me? I don't know. Good boy. All right. Okay, cool. Love that for me. Dun, 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 dun. You like that ball? He's like, hey, where's that ball? I like the sound of that. Okay. Oh, okay, good. Love that. Let's get up and actually pretend like we know what we're doing. Hold on, what happens if it goes out there? No, don't go across it. Let's walk this way.
1 minute before your 45 minutes is over, and then
Okay,
we'll give
love
you
it.
another 10, but we'll let you know when the 45 is in.
Love that for me. Thank you. Nope, wrong answer. Not there. Notice if his head goes up, his hip goes into the middle. We're just de-shedding him. You notice there's no real rhyme or reason. It's just me exposing him to different elements of the world. helping him have a positive, happy experience. Put my leg on him right here and say, can you go that way? How about this? Move your shoulder. There's the shoulder. Okay. I'm actually happy with that. Nice, low ball. He's kind of a quitter, so this is great for him to actually move all the way around the pen. Good boy.
Okay, the 45-minute session is done, and starting now, we're going to add another 10 minutes on the clock.
Excellent, dude. Good boy. So 10. Oh, nice little lead departure. Whoa. See, the second you quit pushing him or pedaling him, you notice he quits. He's like, that's too much work. What a nice colt. He's like, do we stop here? That's so this horse. Okay, here, bud. Let's go this way. Nicely done. Make some friends with his biscuits. You know what kids do. Come on. I mean, I know I'm a professional, but I can still be 12. Look, he's clearly hungry, so let me see if he'll push this. Actually, kick it. Step up there. Can you step in? Nope, 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 nope. Follow your nose. Follow your nose. Right. You know, you're very bendy. Kick it. Oh, yeah. Oh, we did it. How about over that? Nope, right up the middle. I'll take it. Okay. Okay, so now I'd like to start teaching right now the correct lead departure. Good. All righty. Okay, this is important. Shh, shh. He really likes that spot now because that's where the train station is. There's some movement. What? There it was. Do you see how light and soft he was right there? Good for you. You're figuring it out. Okay, let's go back to your right. Yep. There's your shoulder. Beautiful work. Kiss means move. Get off of his head, push him over, push him away. Burl, no, you kind of stop before I ask for it. There it was, right there. Oh, that was butter, buddy. Good boy. Good for you. Okay, good. Actually, good. Just strip this off of him really quick. Release. Thank you, buddy. He's like, yep, that's me. That's my cue. Gotta go to work. Here, let's follow your nose this way. Now follow your nose that way. There. Good. Okay. So really quick while I'm here, and I've got about 7 minutes left, or whatever, I'm going to ask for him to side pass over. You. Right there. I love that. Good. Hey, and guess what? One good step is like, watch. See my body. I'm going, that door's open. This door's shut. How about you go there? Watch. Scoot your hip. And the straightest line between his ears and his tail is what I'm looking for. Step right. Step right. Think right. Good. Oh, watch out, ladies and gentlemen. He's a smart little cookie. Move your hip. No, don't fall in. Step. Ready? There's going to be a point when I'm going to release, but I just step. Step. That's a back. I love it. It's pretty, but I didn't ask for it. There was the step. Good. There was a try. Good. In Florida, this is how we sit by the beach. Can I tell you something about standing up on a horse? You see what my legs are doing? The rule is this: you have to drop your reins and swing your legs. If you do that, they will not move. I don't know why. Let's put it to the test. When you get on, 1 foot behind, 1 foot up, and you got to stand this way. Don't stand this way in your saddle. So no. Good. Good. Now when I do this, look, they're just cheering for you, buddy. All right. It's snowing. Hiya! I don't know several languages, but depart. Go. Horses don't speak English, okay? Just remember that. Okay? It's body language. You!
Try on delay.
Handele!
There you go.
Nope, that's the wrong lead. Try again.
5 minutes gone out of your 10 now,
Okay.
Wylene.
Watch, everybody.
5 minutes gone. Way, trick rider.
Hey, pay attention. Stay with me. Stay with me. Don't run me over just because they're happy. He's like, help me.
The look on Scooby's face is so funny, like, where did she go? She was up there a minute ago.
Oh, that's my pilot. Good boy. What a good kid. All right, I love that. Scooby. To the ball? Of course. Okay, let me do this one more time. Da-da-da-da. Good. Okay, I am going to step off him one more time in case you missed that. If you're wondering how I do this, if you're wondering how I do it, because I prepared him through the touch on the neck, I simply go up I just use my right hand, goes here, left hand here, leg out, boom. There's the up the mane. Do you guys see how that implies? So, good. Good boy. And you see through this silly little repeating tasks, he's just getting softer and better and softer and better, and he's happy. Got a good cadence about him. He really wants to put his mind and mouth on things. Let's go back over these really quick. There it is. Okay, here we go. So let me do it at a trot so you guys can all see it, and then you can watch me do it at a canter again. Get up, you are lazy. He's like, concessions, concessions. Watch this hand. That was beautiful. Good. Back it up. Use your body. Think. Don't be pushy. Don't be pushy. There was a lick and shoot. Good boy. Okay, let's go back over here. Over here. One step for mankind. He's thinking. He tried. Right. Love that. Try.
Coming up on 8 minutes, Wylene. Means 2 minutes to go.
Oh, boy. You said 8 minutes?
Yep.
See, right there, he went, I didn't die. I lived. And then he answered his own question. Am I safe? That's all he's asking. And when you're working with horses, it's about doing things together. Nicely done. Doing dangerous things, let's be real, horses can and will kill you. It's doing dangerous things safely. That's what I love to teach. You got to know how to ride and guide. You got to know how to fly the dragon because they can and will kill you. And that's a risk you take the second you get anywhere near a horse. Okay.
Wylene, what I meant was that you were at 8 minutes.
So I only have a minute left.
You have a minute and a half left now.
Okay, well, let's, come on, bud. Let's untack you. Perfect. Good boy. You've been so good today. Nicely done. What a good little session for this colt, because he's just quiet, he's willing, he's progressing, he's figuring out where he belongs. And you know, he's answering his own questions. And you guys are seeing I'm pressuring him and putting him through life situations, real situations that he'll have to deal with as he goes on. And he's good-minded, he's sweet, he's willing, he's happy. That's always the goal. Okay. Let me see your foot. One step. Yep. I'm just concerned you're going to step through that, so let's not do that.
5, 4,
3, 2, 1 step.
11, 12, 13, 10 minutes. Way to go.
Thank you.
Nice job.
Okay, Scooby, give him a... He's the guy. Good boy.
Oh, that was so much fun to watch. And Scooby's value was going up there
Sir?
about every couple of minutes with the stuff that was